When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win. And win big.
Just like these guys.
All right, we are live here at Uncle Sam's Lanes for the THTree Open. This is the Players Tour, and this is the Cashers Round. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. We've got 13 bowlers here that advanced into the Cashers Round, a 77-person field. And right now, things are just a couple frames underway. We'll let you guys watch a couple of the shots here. The leaders, or the 13, Rick Bogholtz with plus 205, Ryan Carabin plus 204, Matt Fazzone 201, John Wilbur 173, Bill Rice 170, Billy McGaffin 166, Anthony Scacia 160, Joe Paone 150, Alex Burnfield 150, John Harrell 132, Devin Hodlick 127, Eddie Torres 127, and Nick Messino 110 over the cut, or was the cut with 110 over, excuse me. A little bit of a high scoring qualifier today. The normal cuts we get are usually around 60 over. This one being 110 over. Interesting pattern, 46 feet. And I started off to the right. I saw a bunch of people playing a lot of different angles, but ultimately the lanes broke down, and now it's a big jump left, throw ball right, and get some strikes like these guys did. They got a lot of them. A bunch of lefties in the finals today. 3 that are in my view. I think that's it. Yeah, 3. Matt Fazzone, Anthony Scacia, Eddie Torres, all playing with the left hand. This is the standings as they were going into the Cashers Round. Everybody take a look at those. And like I said, currently we just got a couple frames in here. Devin Hodlick on lane 21, playing around 15, it looks like. Suits her pretty well, I would say. She gets to play her A game right on the inside. A lot of these guys are they like to strap on it, like Bill Rice over on lane 18. Up the 7-pin and always hooking right at it. Nick Messino on lane 23. He likes to play up the gutter. If anybody knows Nick Messino. And I think this suited him pretty well because you could play to the right, you could play deep inside, and hook it as well if you wanted to. JP Harrell on lane 22. Another guy that likes to get inside, throw the ball right. Anthony Scacia's got a good look. Ooh, little wiggly 10 for Joe Payon. Eddie Torres missing a 7-pin on lane 24. That would be unlike him. Big backswing, JP. And he tickles the 10 out. Mr. 900 on lane 18. Oh, trips the 410. And a little flat 10 for Bone Steel.
Audio good? Audio's good? Audio good?
Sounds really good. Very unfortunate. So far, with 3 beers up at
Yeah, lucky.
Billy McGaffin, the thumbed two-hander, shredding racks over there on lane 18. Ryan Carabin on lane 15. Looks like he got a strike down there. And Anthony Scacia going for another one on 19. If lined up was a game, this would be it. He looks a little shaky on that one. He looks angry, but he absolutely crushed it. What's the matter, Ant? You're shaking your head. You had a perfect shot. What's the matter? Anthony had to come over and ask how many games he bowls in this Advancers. Newsflash. Thank you for paying attention, Anthony. It's a 3-game catcher's round. Pins do carry over from the qualifying, so it's very important to capitalize on the progress that you made in the qualifying round. Devin Hadlick just left a 4-6-7, gets the 2. But gotta keep your pins falling if you guys want to go into the step ladder. I know that sounds obvious, but scores are high today.
You still go fluster?
Oh, slow roller for the 7-pin. He can't even handle the pressure, Anthony. Trip 4 for Bone Steel, tipping that thing forward. A little flat 10 for Nick Messino. JP absolutely crushing the pocket on that one. John Wilbur with a 2-4-8. I don't think he's got the 10 pin either. No 10 pin, just a 2-4-8. Got Billy Rice up here on lane 18. This is his wheelhouse. When he gets to move left and crank on it, that's where he likes to be. Anthony with the boxer display. Thank you for showing us your underwear. I don't think it reaches that far. Yeah, you have to sit over here. Oh, little slow 7-pin for Devin. Oh, and Eddie Torres with a washout. That seems unusual because the lefties that I'm looking at, Matt Fazzone and Anthony Scatia, they are just mashing it right now. Another rolled 7-pin. Are you kidding me? Anthony with 2 slow rolled 7s. And Anthony's playing it pretty straight. This is about the straightest I've seen Anthony throw it in quite a while. He's been hooking it a lot lately. But yeah, right now he's playing straighter, which is what he should be doing. Washout for Devin. Yeah, it looked like he got it left, according to Bob Haynes in the producer's booth today, which the gutters here absolutely hooked. There's really hard to let it go in there. If you're playing on the gutter, you could definitely bounce it off. Anthony with a 279 there. That is how you move up in the standings. He was at 160 over. That's going to put him at, math is hard. Do that. So 260 plus 79, 339, 239? No. 239. I was right. Look at that. 239 over. So depending on how Rick is doing down on his pair on 15 and 16, Anthony is absolutely in the hunt for the step ladder, if not in it already at this point. With 2 games to go, though. So anything can happen with 2 games to go. If Alex Bonesteel strikes, he will be looking at a 194 game. That's not going to help him advance up at all, but he's, again, 2 games to go. Literally anything can happen. Marissa Martinick, are you going to join me in the booth?
Yeah, sure.
Really? You want to?
Yeah,
oh, heck yeah. All right, you're live. Oh, wait, let me give you this one. You're live. I crossed with Marissa today, and she's live in the booth. Welcome. Just talk right into that microphone.
Hello.
You bowled pretty good today. What'd you get?
I was plus 39. Kind of story of my life. Hit the pocket and nothing fell. So
I'm with you. Yeah, I was like 90 something over, but when I needed them, I didn't get them. That's kind of important. You kind of need to get the strikes when you throw them, right?
yeah, I was on the pair with you guys. I watched you, Roy, and Eric go up the gutter, and I had a thought, like, kind of before practice to start outside, and then I never went outside, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna go out with the guys. So, and then that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, so you started around 10, and then it looked like you went a little further right and started striking a bit more. But then what I noticed, and I think we all saw it, is even after the second game, the track started to just completely break down.
Oh yeah.
Like on 26, I moved like 5 left and it hooked more. So it just, the track was toast.
Super toasty. Yeah. I definitely switched balls on that pair. I had a thought to maybe play it like a short pattern and like stay with surface, go up the back of the ball, and then that definitely was not happening.
I did the same thing in practice. I started with a few surface balls, and then I was like, you know what? I got a gremlin in here that just has like 3K on it. Yeah. She sat down and I turned the mic on. Yeah, knowledgeable. Yeah. And knows how to throw it. Yep. Then I tried the gremlin one shot and I was like, oh wow, that looks pretty good. It will hold and it'll bounce off the twig if I miss right. And that worked for a couple of games, and then they just started to break down so fast.
Yeah, I had that one area check.
Area checks are good as long as it strikes though.
Yeah, but then I once I moved left, I was trying to play off the shim that you guys kind of created for us low revers, and
I'm not a high rev bowler by any stretch of the imagination.
And it worked, the back half of the set.
So we do have some scores in. Most of the scores are in, and no surprise at all. We got, let's see here, let me share the screen here. No surprise at all. We got Matt Fazzone at the top. He's 258 over. Anthony Scacia's 239 over. Ryan Carabin, 229. Rick Bogholtz is 204. The only one we're waiting for here is JP Harrell, who can strike out for 228, which will put him right in the mix there. I think, if I could do the math right. Yeah, he'll be close to fifth place. Bill Rice shot a 191, but he's at what is he, 161? Yeah, 161 over, so not bad. Not bad. Is this your second or third event?
My second? Yeah, I bowled Sportsman's. I was hurt for Town and Country. I bowled New Year's Day at KPA.
Yeah, so that's counts as free.
And this one.
Yeah.
This three.
Have you cashed in any?
I can't hear you.
Have you cashed in any?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all. This
Me
was
neither.
the best that I bowled.
I should just be hired for this position permanently because, yeah, that's apparently what I do. Devin, the lone female, not happy with that game. Understandably so. You do need to get out of the ball in order to throw it well. I know that. Big thumb syndrome.
That's what she said.
She did. She did say it. How bad is my memory? Did we bowl Forest Valley at the same time?
Did we bowl what?
For Hudson Valley at the same time?
I never bowled for Hudson Valley.
I thought you did. Did you not bowl in school?
I did a year at Morehead State,
Uh-huh.
and then I did 3 years at Arkansas State University for NCAA.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
How'd you guys do?
Made ESPN my first year. We were runners-up, unfortunately.
Can I find this video footage somewhere?
What?
Can I find this video footage somewhere?
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
I don't know if it was actually like on YouTube anymore, to be quite honest with you.
What year was it?
07, 08. It was against University of Maryland Eastern Shore. 2008.
2008?
Yeah. It was the first year the team made the NCAA championships. It was in Omaha, Nebraska. Yep.
Nice. All right, let me see if I can find some video footage here.
I remember clapping one out in the 10th.
I don't think they have it.
Yeah.
Not on the YouTubes, anyway.
Not on the YouTubes.
That's too bad. Did you bowl with any famous ladies?
Let's see. Josie Ernest, now Josie Barnes. She
Mhm.
was around my time. Who else is out there? Erin McCarthy, who bowled for Nebraska. Maria Rodriguez was on UMass. Alicia Current was at Wichita State when I was at Morehead. Bunch of ladies were there when I was,
Tearing up the
around
lanes.
there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Hall of Famer. I am a Hall of Famer.
Nice. That's from 4. I don't even know what that says. What
Yeah,
that
I
name
was
says,
inducted in the Hall of Fame 3 years ago.
but- Nice.
At Arkansas State.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The first bowler.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Bill McGaffin tripping out the 4, 7, and maybe a little bit of the 10 too. Anthony forgot a belt. He never brings a belt. Like, he forgets a belt all the time. Ant, you want to borrow my belt?
Joe forgets about a belt every now and then I have to go bring him one.
Oh, hey, Paulie. Sorry. Yeah, I just saw that. It's hard to see the pictures on this thing. So, yeah, now I see it. Yeah, Paulie Califano was shouting out your Hall of Fame status. I bowled with him in high school for a little bit. He's a nice dude. Paulie Califano's good. He came out and bowled today. Anthony left a 7 pin on 22. Let's see if he can get that 7 rolled out again. Oh, my. Ooh. This pair seems to be a little tighter for Ant.
He started this game 1, the same flash of the 7-10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bill Rice struggling a little bit. I'm wondering if the ball return is getting in his way because he likes to get even more lefter. The lane change is definitely affecting some folks. Mr. 900 converting the 610 and 19. What are you talking about?
Instead of 9, 10, like 10, like spare, I should get spare plus 1.
11.
Mm-hmm. I can either let you borrow my belt or give you a shoelace off my bowling shoe so you can keep your pants up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're saying.
I haven't heard him a few times either, so it's okay.
They're not stepping right now. I mean, it's rude right now.
It's crawl over.
Totally messed with that carry down.
Not there now. I'm not just 7-10 chance. Now it's like a 10 back.
This poor kid, watching him go up and down the ball the covers all day, man. he's gotta work on his balance beam.
I will let you know, Joe Pound has never thrown this purple urethane as a first ball. It's only been a spare ball, so this will be.
I didn't even realize.
Oh! Wow! Take out that 8-pin.
I honestly, God, didn't even realize he was throwing that, and to be throwing it 5 or 7 games in is insane to me.
Yeah, he's never thrown it as a first shot, only as a spare ball.
That is crazy. I mean, it probably works out pretty good. He can just bounce it off the dry track, and it just sits there.
I mean, he throws it so fast with 500 RPMs. It's wild.
He cranks out.
Yeah, he pulls out the Specto from Town Academy, and he's like, look at this. I'm like, take it somewhere else. Like, you're showing the wrong person.
Yeah. I can barely get it up to 3, maybe. On a good day. He's throwing it like a two-hander. Looks like lane 20 might be a little tough because both Billy and Bill came up high on that lane. Moving lanes, that's where it gets you.
For sure. You got to be quick on the transition.
Yeah. I forget what pair it was. Maybe it was when we went down to 9 and 10. I think I started out with 9 spare, 9 spare, 9 spare. And it was just I think I actually changed balls. I can't remember. But
usually my go-to move on a lane transition is 1 left.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of play off of that.
Yeah, try to get away from any split possibility.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, that did not want to read. Not at all. I kind of expected that to bounce off and go left, but it just puked.
He probably threw it 20 miles an hour instead of 18 and a half.
Bone Steel with a washout with a sleeper. Mr. 900 tripping the 410. Looks like Billy's kind of slow wheeling it. Probably why he's coming a little hot.
It's very warm in here.
It was Sweat City just before we even threw a bowling ball. Why is the heat on 1,000? Shot Bones. Picking up that washout with a sleeper. Is there an official name for that spare? Is it still just a washout?
Still just a washout.
All right. Oh, there's that 7-pin. He's been flirting with it all afternoon. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to thank all of our sponsors. That's kind of important.
People that pay the bills.
You know, I mean, they're the ones that support the prize fund. Thank you, Turbo, Brunswick, I Am Bowling, Kingpin's Alley, one of our gold sponsors, Storm Bowling, and then, of course, THTree. They are the tournament sponsor today, offering up $500 to the prize fund. The bowling ball companies, they give us bowling balls so that we can raffle them off, get more money into the prize fund. And then, of course, Harding and Mazzotti is our tour sponsor that has been really huge in bolstering the prize fund. All right, the purple ball worked for the spare.
Just
I missed what happened. Did it just overhook?
yeah, it definitely hit that dry spot out there this time.
Oh my goodness, Bill Rice absolutely packed an 8-pin.
I know he left one in a 10th game 5 too.
Yeah, but he still made it in.
Yep.
He had room to go anyway, so he wasn't too close. But Billy McGaff, 4-pin. Let's see if Anthony makes an adjustment for the 7-pin. Oh, he switched to the concept. Wow.
Saw a few of those today.
Yeah. The ball actually looked pretty good. They didn't last out there for a long time. I'm guessing maybe it's because of how strong that cover is. But I saw BJ Rosinski using one. Taylor used one for a little while. Taylor Leclerc.
I think Eric Stengel.
Eric Stengel was using one. High heater from Joe Payon going dead flush. And yeah, the ball does look pretty good. It's kind of like, I hate to call it urethane, but it's a very smooth reaction.
Yeah, I think the way that Storm describes it as not urethane, but like urethane.
And it doesn't seem like the other fake-ethane balls, too. Like Brunswick had a couple of those, like the NUs. They're just not the same. This one, of course, it's not the same either, but it actually gives you that readable motion that you need. The way I understand it, it's a super strong cover and a weak core. Threw that good. Absolutely crushed.
That looks so good.
Yeah. It does look good being left-handed, doesn't it? Freaking lefties. What a bold ball change, Ant. Bold ball change. I don't know. I don't see those two balls as being similar. First one is a phase 2, right? Yeah. We're going to get on the lane action right now.
First game was phase 2. They're a little more down. I could get the ball down lane a little bit, a little more free hook. This pair's a little lazy, so I don't know if it's burning up or not. So I don't want to go left with it because I don't want to come offline too quick. So I went to the concept, which is a little slower, a little more urethane, so I can stay on it, stay on the ball, and not have it overreact.
Yeah, you're playing a lot straighter. I mentioned this earlier, a lot straighter than you have been in the recent past.
Yeah, I suck, so the left is that easy today. So it is what it is.
Thanks for the insider information.
Yeah, this pair is just a little slower.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. You couldn't tickle out the 7 pins like you were before.
Below that.
Then you strap
unbelievable. Wow. Might ball change urethane that game.
Might as well. Left-handed for crying out loud.
I know all the righties are as left as they can go. All the lefties are playing up 10.
Yeah, and with these ball returns, it is super difficult to get that far left.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I bowled at Colony Redwood. You had the above-ground ball return.
That is its own game. Yeah. I remember all I would do is just, like, if I had to get that close, or it's 10 pins, I would be like, I would just kick the ball return just to try to make my shot be as normal as possible. Going still with a 10 pin here. Let's see, how's Nick doing all the way down there? He's hooking it. And he's very excited. Nick can show some emotion out there. Nick Messino. He gets very emotional.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Looks like Anthony missed a little left on that one. It's still hooked.
On this pair. I finished on this pair.
Oh, so you had a little...
so I kind of knew where I was supposed to be. Yeah. And then, when you're, 7-7, make a small move, don't want to do too much, scoring pace is high, you know what I mean, Kyle? So I'm just trying to...
I don't know about the score.
No, I haven't looked, but I know they're high. They got a lefty calzone over there throwing pizza balls down there. It's unbelievable.
With his new glove?
Yeah, let's talk about that. The lefty started having hand pain. And decided to use what is that thing? Where is he? Which one is it? I can't think of which one. It doesn't matter.
I think it's the...
It's almost like the master one. Like where it's like a glove.
It's more like the old glove, right?
Yeah.
I call it the 90s glove.
The one with the red, white, blue? Yeah, that's the master one.
Yeah, with the wraparound wrist and the grips on the fingers. Yeah.
But not very stiff on the wrist.
No,
it's just a little flex. Yeah, but he's been having hand pain. He says it works.
Oh,
look at him. He's in the finals.
Happens when you start getting old. Hand pain, finger pain.
True. 2 kids now.
2 kids. Yeah.
And he barely has any of his hair left. Look at his hair. His hair is horrible.
Yeah, flip. I didn't know we were still doing that.
I guess that ball change was a good move.
Yeah,
It's a good ball change.
hasn't missed.
Boy.
4-bagger. Ooh, the 5-6.
Yeah. Billy Rice on lane 20, leaving the 5-6. Devin makes the baby split. Won't steal another 10 pin. What's he got down there? Ant says he's got a 250-ish game going for Fazone. Ant's got a 250 game going.
Five pin.
Yeah. That ball kind of just turned and stood
Yeah.
straight. I'm working here. This freaking guy.
There we
Piping
go.
that purple ball. Absolutely piping.
Big double.
Joe, I promise she's only saying good things.
He can't hear you.
JP, the 6'10 down there on lane 24. Billy McGaffin, packs 10 back. Eddie Torres moving to 21 and 22. How we doing today?
Worst 3 games the ball right now.
Oh, no. That's not good. That's going to pack 10. Oh,
seven.
labored on him a little bit. I jinxed him. I said it was going to pack.
Slightly outside. Slowed down.
I don't know if he thought he needed it or something. He's all angry about it, which I get being upset, but he's well within the cut line here.
Ooh, Billy McGaffin carrying the 7.
That was a 7 pin?
That was a 7
Another
pin, yep.
slow roll 7?
Slow roll 7.
Good coverage on that spare, Anthony.
Whoa.
Did you forget about the 2 slow roll 7s that you had?
Those are messengers, dude. Kidding me? It's my power, just unbelievable.
You are unbelievable. Nothing. Let's see if the scores are coming in yet. Matty Fazone, 244, game 2. Ryan Carabin, 245. Rick Bogholtz, 213. That's going to be tough to...
Get there.
Ooh. Joe Peone slips by the 10 pin. Nick Messino, 248. John, a lot of 240s this game. John Wilbur, 240. Ant's going to shoot a 240 here if he keeps everything the same as is. That's got a hook. And in that case, he's going to be well within the top 4. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I feel like it's a thing here. Tom Reed not last week, Super Bowl Sunday, left a stone 9 to finish second. We've seen a lot of stone 8s and stone 9s here.
I left 2.
I'm not good enough to leave them, so I don't think I left any today.
8 pins,
Unless they were
10
included in the bucket.
8 pins, 10 pins, 7 pins.
Yeah. Good spare, good spare. All right, so he'll finish up with a 220 something. That was packed, dude. That was packed. Steven got over there. Working a double. 220 out or 2 something out? JP's got 180.
I think JP can
240
go
out.
240 out.
Yep. Oh, we got very forward on that one. It rolled.
Devin can go 220 out.
All right. That puts Anthony firmly in third place. Rick Bogholtz is hanging on here with a 199, 213 for his first two games. Plus 217. I think if JP strikes out here, though, that's going to get him pretty close.
It's going to be weird because it's not going to only up
Tournament director Jim is in the booth, but he's just taking scores down. What's Joe doing? Joe can shoot 2-0 here, 203. JP, 410. That's pretty big. That's a big deal. Bone still takes the 5 off the 2-5.
No ball change.
The right one, it looks like. What was that thing?
Never go wrong with the IQ.
Oh, mine was pretty good today. Mine is so old it's black now.
This one I'm pretty sure is older. This is, I think, his 4th IQ actually.
Everybody loves that ball.
Yeah.
Mine just looks nothing like that. Mine is, I'm not even joking, it's black.
It's black. Yeah.
Billy Rice packing it down there on 15.
Well, I have to move, so
Yes, go Rucho on.
this was
Keep it up.
quite an experience here.
We'll have you back anytime.
I will try.
Thank you. That was Marissa Martinick, Arkansas State Hall of Famer, joining us in the booth a few minutes ago. So JP shot 213 that game. Could have been a 240, which would have put him into the step ladder, I believe. But he's still making his way forward. Rick Bogholtz is hanging on to that last position for the step ladder at plus 217. And Fazone is firmly in the lead by 28 pins. We'll give the score breakdown now that most of the scores are in. Another 710 for Anthony. He changed balls again. I don't know what goes through that kid's head.
What are we paying?
on the sheet, actually.
No, on the first. No.
Oh, go to the step ladder.
Oh,
Step ladder.
gotcha.
2,000, 1,100, 670, and 475.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I tucked it next to you.
So for the 77 person field, we will be paying $2,000 for first and $1,100 for second. So pretty good payday as usual. No, you don't want to be on. Natasha's sitting here, but she's too scared to be on the mic.
I am scared. I'm not getting.
Marissa did it.
I don't interview. Well, Marissa's better at it than I am.
That's right.
was hoping she'd say no.
She wants candy.
No, she don't want to either.
Oh my goodness, 7-10 to a 7-9 for Anthony. And he went back to the blue ball concept. Nick Messino still striking here, it looks like. Come on, Nick, come say a few words. How'd you bowl today?
What's that?
How'd you bowl today?
It was a roller coaster ride.
You
I
would
could
never
not
be able to
miss
tell
the
when
first
you look at it.
Yeah, I could not. Yeah, right. I couldn't miss the first 2 games. After game 4, I was like 40 out of the number. I just made a ball switch, moved 3 arrows left, and 250
Really?
snuck in.
Yeah, I had the same experience. I'll let you bowl, but
That's okay.
yeah, I had to jump the track. You know, the track got really burnt up real fast.
Yeah, I hit 1 and 2. I think.
Yeah. Matt Fazzone doing his flailing arm thing. Almost left us 6-7-10. Luckily got the 7 out. You're such a supportive wife, Natasha. Talking about how terrible he is. Jim has delivered the hardware. The Players Tour trophy. Bowling ball.
The bowling ball. It's going home to the zone.
She's looking for candy.
No, she's not.
Give that kid a quarter.
Just let you know.
Oh, great. See here, Nick Messino playing right around 17 or 18. That one just leaked on him. Didn't really pick up. Leaving the 2-4-5. Good baby split pickup. Rick Bogholtz on 24. Ryan Carabin played him deep. Ay, caramba. Oh, don't chop it. Okay, went left enough. Map zone on lane 24. Current leader. Looks like he's throwing the transformer. Oh, that one labored. Lanes seem to be getting a little funky right now. Oh my goodness. Anthony just stoned an 8-pin. Wow. I don't see a lot of strikes out there. Ooh, Matt went for the 6-7. Just missed it. Oh. Wrap 10 for Nick Messino. Get the little Fazzone in the booth. She's being nervous.
Okay. Say hi to everybody. They can't see you, they just hear you. Oh, everybody can see you now.
What ball is that, Nick? What ball is that?
On the TV.
Spartan? Ebonite Spartan. Never heard of it. How old is it? Oh, they just came out with it. That's why. Okay. It's one of the new ones? Okay. Little- It looks like the lane's got a little squirrely this game because nobody's really packing them in right now, except for Eddie. Oh, okay. Anthony absolutely crushed one down there. About time they all fell down. Oh, Billy McGaffin. He leaves the 3-pin standing. It looked like it was a 3-6-9, I believe. Big swisher from Joe Payon. Oh, Nick Messino. Slow rolling it in there. Looks like Matt's using the Bionic. Is that the Bionic? Do you know?
Transformer?
No, he switched balls.
He doesn't have the Bionic.
Oh. Yeah, it's a Bionic.
Okay, sorry. I didn't think he had it. I don't know. He's got a million.
He looks very angry. He looks very flustered right now.
He's so sassy. Now you understand why I'm so mean to him.
JP Harrell does have the first 3 here. Tickles the 10 out to get 4. He did. He went up. Oh, Ryan Kerriman getting 10 back. Anthony now on 17. Playing him pretty straight still. Ooh, he figured it out. I think that's a front 5 for JP. Oh my goodness. Billy McGaffin with a 0 count on 16. Huh? Which one? Couldn't be dead, right? Well, just open that up first. Might be dead. Just hit refresh.
I just hit refresh.
These chairs are not comfortable.
No.
It's like a solid plank of wood with a leather cover. Anthony Mike Scatia 300. Anthony is using the Concept, brand new Concept by Storm, and he's playing pretty straight with it. Hello, what's up? What are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just looking.
What'd you shoot? Oh, John Wilbur. I didn't even hear this or see this coming. Just shot 279 to get up to 279 over. He was down on the low end of the lane grouping here and didn't even see that. Just a reminder, this is the third and final game of, Cashers round. JP Harrell, front six here. He's on lane 19. He's currently sitting at plus 153. So that's more than put him not just into the step ladder, but potentially the lead.
Say hi. Say hi. She just said she wanted to talk. Your pizza. He doesn't want to say hi anyway. Sorry. I'm making you hit the button 100 times.
Oh, there's Sophia Fasone.
You say hi. Say hi. Hello.
Eddie Torres stripping the 6-pin out. Eddie's wearing the purple urethane shirt, but couldn't throw any today. What? You just switched? I didn't even notice. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought that was like a 3D offset or something. It looks like a 3D offset.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay. So you did cheat today.
That's gonna shoot 120 here.
Say it again.
For the stealth mode, all that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's gonna shoot 120. No, dead serious.
You stop. You're so mean to him.
He just split again.
You never know. It can bounce out here.
120.
Pins do fly here. Oh. Anthony leaving the 4-pin pretty high on that one. But that was his last game, 192, putting him at 258 over. Matt was 300 over, 302, but this game is not going well. He can strike out for 187. Oh, my. Ring 10 for Joe Payon. Mixer, not really a mixer, but a little light strike for Matt Fazzone. Ryan Carabin just missed a 10-pin left.
Oh, all right. I was just about to have a heart attack.
Oh, you're out of it right now. Okay, Matt. Let's,
Yeah, Wilbur shot 279 to get in.
calm it down a little bit.
Stone 9. Wow. For Ryan Carabin. Carabin is at 274 over. JP striking in the 9th. He can strike out for 279. Devin Hadlick's got a string of strikes going. What's that? Yes, I do.
Good. I'm gonna
Right here, take Natasha. Yeah, Natasha will have to slide over.
No, it's not for you. That's not good.
Yeah, I'll have a beer, please. No light. Thanks.
No, I'm good.
So as the pins are falling here at the end, there's some up and down movement in the scores. We're still waiting for Matt to finish. But as it stands, we got Ryan Carabin's 274 over, John Wilbur's 279 over, Anthony Skeech's 258 over. And until Matt finishes, he's at 302 over, but he's going to go backward by at least 20. Matt Fazzone needs that 7-pin to go. Man, oh man. All right, as soon as this wraps up, we are going to go on pause for a minute, and the stepladder will start very shortly after. Good finish for Devin Hodlick. She's got a double in the 10th. What are these this one here.
Here you go.
Thanks, bud.
Whatever you're doing with the kid, you got priority.
You
I'm
tell
just
me.
going to go move the cameras.
Where what?
Where are you moving them to?
Yeah, where do you want to move?
I'm going to put the one facing the bowlers and then the one down the lane.
What else do you need?
That's all. Everything's good right now.
I'll get one down there.
Oh, Matt will listen.
So Matt Fazzone finishes 269 over with that 167 game. But JP,
I'm going to talk now.
let's see, if he shoots 279, I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, but that's okay. I've been
Where do you want this? Where do you think we should put this one? Dad's got one.
told him I was going to talk.
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, not enough for JP. So we're going to go to, yep, we're going to go to break here. We're going to set up for the finals, and we'll be right with you guys.
Where do you want it? Run an ad.
He's got it all.
Run an ad.
He's got it all.
All right. Where do you want to do this?
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.
All right, welcome back. We are here for the step ladder. Billy Rice in the booth, Natasha Fazone in the booth.
Where's my camera?
Hang on. So we got, let's see, who is on top? We got John Wilbur with that freaking 279 game that got him into the lead. So he's the number one seed. Brian Carabin, 278, misses that lead position by 1 pin. Matt Fazone, 269, and Anthony Scatia, 258.
Plus 250. These are all plus numbers.
Yes, correct. And I do have to say too many lefties in the finals.
Yep.
So they just got done with their practice, and then the match of the century. We're gonna lose one lefty at least in the finals here.
It's not enough.
All good. We're running, man. We are live.
We are live.
Jesus.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it live.
Real quick, we should run through all of our sponsors here once again. Let me find where all of those images are. Turbo, Brunswick, I Am Bowling, Kingpin's Alley, Storm. Again, Kingpin is one of our gold level sponsors. And then, of course, Harding Mazzotti. Harding Mazzotti is our tour sponsor. Thanks to them for supporting us. And THTree for their sponsoring of this tournament. Anthony Scatia and Matt Fazone. So this happened to him, I think, on this pair before as he was leaving some back rows, but he also struck a bunch.
Last game of was it match play qualifying? What do we call that?
Cashers or
Cashers round. Yeah, last game of Cashers round. It hit the hole a lot. A lot of 9 spares.
That's not true. You weren't clean today.
Clean sweep, right?
Oh, that's right.
I need a clean.
You need to run the ladder. Anthony's talking about running the ladder
Anthony
already.
Scatia is eligible for the clean sweep bonus. I almost said queen sweep. Both apply. And
That's
if he
brought to you
runs
by-
the ladder and wins, it's brought to you by
Alton Chimney Sweep. And that's a $100 bonus.
Yes, to get by this great lefty right here. I'm 22. You better strike.
My aim is just
Oh, you love that.
All right. We do have some camera issues going on here, so give me a few seconds here, or just chew the fat, you two.
Chew the fat.
What the heck?
I don't know what that means either. And wires got crossed.
I know.
You gotta pretend that that's a phallic thing. You gotta get in on that.
No,
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
that's
there you
good.
go. All right. Technically, we got a tied up match here, but
No,
Fazone's got a strike.
he's up.
And he's got a 9 spare. So we're going to get these cameras squared away in just a minute.
Good shot. If you can't see it because the camera issues, that's a strike on 21 from Matt Fazone. He's throwing a bionic. So he's got a double. Scatia, Anthony Scatia throwing a storm concept. And he's got a 9 spare starting the second frame on 22. Light 10 back. He did an obscenity towards Matt
He's a
Fazone.
bit cocky right now. Sorry. Sophia, get over here.
Apparently, Scatia paid off Matt's kids to mess with him during the match. It's working out.
Oh, that looks a little left.
I didn't even see the shot. All I saw was his plaid underwear blown out of his pants. Wild.
You know what we should do? We shouted out. We shout out our sponsors. But the real shout out should go out to Brian for taking the day off as he got sick.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to Brian LeClaire for
letting the field have a chance.
getting a stomach bug and throwing up his way out of the tournament. It's really cool of him to give the rest of the world a chance.
You couldn't do that last week? Sorry.
It's Anthony Scatia on the mic if you hear any crying.
I apologize.
Don't apologize for anything. It's fine.
Is it me or is Matt really twirling it today?
That's the glove.
Yeah.
It's not you or Matt.
It's the glove.
It's Tim back with the glove strike on lane 22 from Matt Fazzone, throwing the brand new Storm Bionic. Contact your local pro shop operator, preferably myself or Revolution Pro Shop. Everybody else is horrible, and they will drill your stuff wrong.
Anthony Scatia is here representing the lab.
Oh,
so
Anthony's cool too.
Be nice to them too.
Anthony's cool too. Don't worry about it. Everybody else but the three of us will drill your stuff wrong. We're glad to plug it, though. Bring them on in.
can't wait to not get any tour sponsors next year from pro shops. Like the Bob's Pro Shop Open.
Yay! 10 back from Matt Fazzone. Like I said before, if we lose any sponsors, I'll personally bankroll the difference because that's where we're at in life. People are soft. What kind of prize money we got in this, Kyle?
Well, the winner of this match, the loser of this match will be taking home $475. The tournament winner is going to be taking home 2,000 big ones. 77-person field.
You're telling me if you make match play and you blow it, you win back more than 4 times your entry?
For step ladder, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I've never heard of a tournament ever doing something like that before.
Or you wouldn't double your money if you make the cashers round.
Oh, my God. Why isn't everybody bowling this?
Well, we've already got over 80 entries for the tournament in East Greenbush.
On string.
Shoelaces.
This Cage with the ball change. Looks like a phase 2. Oh, it's 10 back.
Oh, nice.
Probably wishes he would have done that sooner because he's down a little.
You probably shouldn't have been too cocky in the first frame. Yeah, just a little bit.
You flipped off your opponent. That's violation of Rule 17, Section B, Clause 4.
Just don't do it against
Part
my
2.
husband. I don't care. He's pretty pissed off.
The female voice in the booth is Matt Fazzone's wife, if you didn't understand that.
Well, usually I'm making fun of him.
Oh, that's way right.
What? Doesn't matter
you have
because
that kind
he's
of room, Matt?
left-handed. If you're watching at home, everybody say it with me. The left is wall. Oh, I heard it. My ears rang. I could hear a resounding wall throughout the entire Northeast.
Are you just mad because you didn't make the finals with this?
Wall. I hear
He's
the
mad.
wall echoing in resonance across all of the Adirondacks in the Northeast, off the buildings in downtown Troy. Beautiful downtown Troy. Wall.
So back to actual business here. Did John Wilbur, was he the first seed or was that back in Boulevard?
I think he was.
If he wasn't the first seed, he was definitely up there because I think he was chilling. Everybody was going. Yeah.
And Fazone is exploiting every inch of room that he has on the lanes right now.
I would start with
every inch.
I would start with feet if you want to go with the minimum amount of units he has to work with. And then we move up to miles.
That should strike. All right, and it's going to try to keep it close here.
He's mad because he didn't switch balls sooner. And the grin tells me I'm right. Oh, yeah? I miss when we had Mike for lane audio. We got to get that back because I'd hear all of that right now.
Oh, another good one.
Yeah, well, it was pipe left off of the one on the right lane, so doesn't matter. Left-handed.
So for a scoring update, Matt Fazzone's got the front 6, and Anthony's got a 256 out if he strikes. Match is not over until it's over.
Never seen Matt stand this far right on there.
That's so true.
He's gonna drift left though because he's left-handed. Watch, ready? There he goes. Yep, left.
Oh,
jeez.
right off of his hand. 2-4-7-9. This could be a tough spare. Hi. This could be a tough spare.
Yeah, the problem here with this spare is if grab it at the bottom too much, you will dart the ball through the 2-8, and if you don't give it enough, all you're going to get is the 2-4-7. You need enough to get that 8-pin out of the rack.
Did I say 2-4-7-9, by the way?
I don't know what you said.
Oh, and that's exactly what Billy was talking about.
Neither of any of the scenarios I said, but well, you got the wood. So.
Sophia's got the headphones on. Probably the only good commentary we'll get is from her today.
Yep.
Make something interesting.
That was a little better. He's really flailing it.
Yep. That's 10 left off the last shot,
Nice
and
to have
it
the
was
whole
10
left
back.
side.
He doesn't look comfortable at all. Imagine being that uncomfortable looking and then still matching them. Carabin down on 15-16, warming up.
Yep, like he needs it. He's two-handed. Who cares?
Oh boy,
Out to
way
lunch.
left. You get the 7 out? Got the 7 out.
I mean, I wasn't really watching where his feet were, but he looked like he lined up way left, and I don't know if that was an oopsie on his.
It's not impossible because there's been multiple times where he's like, I don't know where my feet are.
Yeah, it looked weird. Like his setup looked way weird. It looked like he threw it where he was set up for and looking, and it just didn't move. So I don't know if that was on purpose or not. That might have been a whoopsie daisy.
He used to be a field bowler and not look down at his feet or a target.
Hello.
And now he does both. Maybe that's worse.
It's good he looks at his target. The fact that he made it this far without a target for so long is everything you need to know about when you're left-handed.
That one looked okay.
Yeah, that was
Comes
good.
back.
That was good.
Well, Bill, I appreciate you hanging out and coming to the booth today. I was all by my lonesome. Marissa Martinick stopped by. She chatted for a game while Joe was bowling on 21 and 22.
Nice.
So had somebody to chat with, but I really appreciate it, Bill. You're one in a million.
I wanted to do everything consistent with frying out, and I didn't because it's fine. Everybody else did. You know who you are. They all left.
High and dry.
That's why I bowled bad, so you could have some company.
Oh my!
Oh wow! He got the 7 out.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. I can hear a lot of echoing.
There's a lot of echoing. They're all watching live on the stream. Uh-oh. Shoot, I didn't even bring $100 if Matt runs a ladder or Anthony runs a ladder.
You owe it to me.
Huh?
No, it's clean sweep.
You're right. Anthony says it's not over yet. I said, you're right. You're right.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? No.
Oh, there's the flail. How can you throw it like that and strike every time?
There's a science to the flail. When you move that volume of wind with your other hand, and the 7 pin's already kind of wiggling, you blow it over with physical mass.
Oh, my goodness.
Matt blew out and got up to like 3 hudge on a scale. That flail would come into play a lot more. It's just science at that point.
Oh, trying out the transformer. Wow, that ball actually rolled pretty good.
Disrespectful, though, because, it wasn't technically his fill shot. So he's basically like, yeah, it's over.
So Matt Fazzone will be advancing to the next match. Still alive for the $100 clean sweep bonus.
Matt Solosi?
What's that?
I thought.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Whoever's in the first match.
Oh, okay. So it's first match run the ladder. I thought it was low seed has to run the ladder. You really banged yourself without the low seed. I thought it was low seed only. That's wild.
Yeah, they really only got to win 2 games, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, when you put it that way, it seems way more.
2 games or 3 games? How many games are in bowl? 3 games.
7.
Well, it doesn't matter what Matt's throwing, apparently, because
he's left-handed.
There's that. Oh, that picked up. Must be nice to have a little hold and read. 264 game for Matt Fazzone.
I had no hold or read in the last 3 games.
Dude, I could see only a little bit because you were down way left, and all I saw was ball hit lane, ball go left, like every time.
Yeah, and when I hit the hole, it was, I don't know, stone 10,
something in
flat
the back,
7. Yeah. It didn't matter. I rolled nothing. It was either pure or 9, and then being blood red mad isn't really good for your spare shooting. Despite whatever.
Anthony's getting a look at another ball.
The fact that he's using an ASIM solid game 30 or whatever this is, and he was still able to play the track area for a lefty, is they're all. If anybody's like, why does everybody say the lefty's ball? Why does everybody say lefty's got it made? That's why. Because there's an entire 4 or 5 balls in all my bags that are completely out of play once the clock strikes 1 p.m. They're never going to work again. The fact that just went 10 back is psychotic. That's why. Oh, the lefty ball. That's why everybody says that. You don't have to get relegated to 3 balls that get through the front with weird layouts, trick your hand. You don't have to do anything. You just have to make a good shot. If you can make a good shot, your equipment, whatever, doesn't matter. You're left-handed. Just beat them up. End.
Now the lone right thumber is sitting atop the leaderboard. John Wilbur, Mr. 900.
You said 4,900s. It's a world record. That might be a lie. I made that statistic up.
Carabin getting his 2 balls in each lane. Can you tell what ball it is? All I know is it's blue.
It's an Ion Pro solid.
It is. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. He's been throwing a lot this last few games on T-shirt.
Didn't he bowled next to me all day? I didn't really pay attention. I don't think he threw that the last game. I don't remember what he was throwing the last game. I know he saw him in his original origin, the EX, the blue and purple or blue and dark blue one. He was in that most of the day. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's seen what I saw just being in the same part of the lane, the brake or the weight. I don't know if it was just the heat in this place or the oil settling. They sat there, we started bowling, and they were just cooked. They started cooked. Everything felt different. The ball I used and blew them apart for 5 games was never had a chance, and then it was me hunting around, and by the time I got settled, it was over. So I guess that's how she goes.
Yeah, what did you end up qualifying? 170?
170 over, and all I did after the 3 games of cashier's round match play, whatever you want to call it, is go down. I couldn't buy a strike, and hunting around is not good for scores.
No. We're trying to win money. You don't want to be hunting.
I mean, I could have sat there and shot 10 pins, but I was trying to make a move. Qualifying 5th or 6th isn't going to get you to this round, so I guess shame on me for being aggressive.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to strike, or you just gotta do whatever he does.
That's the only thing I didn't try was switch hands.
And glove?
I did not use a glove. I didn't switch hands, and that's why I'm behind the camera.
Could also be the hairstyle.
I did not try to go bald before this tournament. I'll try harder next time. Get a prescription for DHT cream, and then my hair will fall out. But I'll be jacked.
4-pin. 4-pin for Ryan Carabin. Solid 4-pin coverage. All knotted up in the first frame. What did you do wrong today?
Personally?
No, I'm just wondering why we're in trouble.
Did nothing. That's a good shot.
Let's see. This Bionic is a hybrid, right?
Symmetrical hybrid, course based off the Ion series. Numbers are pretty similar to an Idol. I think it's around 250, 050 RG and diff, but yeah, symmetrical hybrid. Brand new.
Good. I feel like this something just has no chance. Every time he throws it, it falls over. No matter where he throws it.
Yeah. Having 15 in the gutter helps.
Hey, you gonna join us?
I put my stuff away. Sorry, it was still going.
Yeah.
Another Pac-10. Ant lost his shoes. Front 3 for Fazone. 9 spare strike for Carabin. He's going for a double here in the third. Bill, you'll like this one. Patrick Kelly in the comments saying that Matt maybe didn't strike a total of 8 times all day.
Didn't?
Did not.
And he didn't lead? That's tough.
Well, that was just qualifying.
Yeah, I understand that.
Thank you.
Glad
Shout
he
out
did.
to Chris Smith for playing waitress today.
That's pretty good.
Oh, rolls the towel.
Yep. That's it.
Wilbur's getting warmed up. He's coming for these two. One of these two.
That's
Get that in the cashier's round.
yeah. I wish I rolled anything in the catcher's round. That would have been really cool, but I didn't. It's fine.
You know what I got today? 50 points.
50 points towards the player of the year.
That's right.
Pretty good.
When you show up, you get 50 points. That one looks all right. Ooh, it snapped a little whip. A little whip. A little
You
whip
got
on the
robbed.
end.
Thought I was going to go high. What?
Well, appears Anthony Scatia may be joining us, gracing us with his presence.
Still not done yet.
God. He's worried about putting bowling balls away.
He wants good cover on the spare. Fat Bazone.
Well, that certainly changes things. Carabin's got 290 out. Fazzone's got 279 out. This is where bowling math is annoying. Same exact number of strikes, same amount of spares. Totally different scores.
Reward stringing them.
Nah, I guess that's true.
That's it. Which guys is kind of nice because if you make a mistake early and you rectify it,
Correct.
You're not hurt as much.
Mm-hmm. Good shot, Matt.
Good shot, Matthew. Sapist.
I've never seen somebody so grumpy while bowling for $2,000.
Because he knows he's wearing a glove. I'd be grumpy too if I had to look like that. That's out. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like you got on the side of that one.
Yeah, but it's just out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just from bowling the last 3 games. If you missed it right and you didn't beat on it, it just puked. Everything pukes. You had to be hot and heavy on the one. For a righty, you had to be hot and heavy on the 1-3.
And then
Are you
maybe,
trying to make me deaf
and then hopefully not leave a 9-pin.
with
Yeah.
these
I
headphones?
lost
They're
all
loud.
my volume.
Oh, I got it backwards. Sorry. There you go. Should be good now.
Yeah,
That's better.
Yeah, I don't know. If I leaked it right, I was gonna try to roll a 2-pin or whatever. If I was hot and heavy on the pocket, put the break point at the pocket and did try to loop it, at least in the cashier's round, it was fine. That's better. Yeah. See the difference?
In the beginning of the day, since I was playing straighter, I had a very good amount of misroom right. Obviously, once you jump in, I ended the day somewhere around 20 or 21 or 2. Yeah, the misroom right wasn't as forgiving, sure.
You could do it if you were more around it and got it through the front. You could get it right and kind of bend it with like speed mitigation. But for the most part, yeah, you kind of had to place the ball at the pocket.
Thanks, Jody.
Like at some point, you basically had to, if you're a right-hander, you had to aim for the 3-pin.
That's what I was doing the last 2 games.
while you were planting your ass on the ball return.
I wasn't that far left, but I was encroaching. I can imagine, though, in the catcher's round, you were right up or walking around.
I don't know. It got weird. The end of actual qualifying, I was against the ball return, kind of running into it on the right lane, and then the catcher's round, it just, wheels fell off. It got way, way worse just from hanging out waiting. Nobody bowled on it, and it acted like there was 5 more games on it.
Matt Calder calling out the super power glove, as he puts it.
That's what we're calling it now?
That's what Matt called it.
Eesh. It's tough.
That looks pretty good. Oh my God, he liked it off his hand. 7-pin.
Super powerful.
That ball is new, and that one's a little bit more forward of a symmetrical. We were just talking about at the end of the match.
We were talking about it too.
Yeah.
It's a new
Sorry, I joined in late.
No, you're good. Storm Bionic, hybrid, symmetrical.
A little more forward than like phase 2 would be, which is, keeps it on line a little bit longer too, because it's a little cleaner. Not a bad move. I thought he would have went with the transformer this game. We talked about it after the match, and it looked better than this ball.
He tried it, and it looked really good. The transformer.
He's left-handed. He's not used to moving his feet. So
Big words from a fellow lefty.
Yeah, but at least I know that I don't move my feet.
From what I saw, it looked like you didn't move your feet at all today.
2 left, 2 right.
Unreal.
I mean, I changed balls here and there.
Oh,
good shot
mixes
by
the
Mr.
5-7
Carabiner.
out.
Did the same thing, left a 5-7. Didn't get a mix at all. That's
You put a thumb in it?
Pope Catholic.
There you go. That's it. They fit a good final here. Both guys are bowling pretty solid. The left looks pretty good, and the right looks pretty good.
Right looks annoying. Left looks normal. All right, yeah. Left looks like a day at the office. The right looks like, you got to jam it up the thing, and hope you don't do that. That's exactly
That was a good
the right.
shot. That was a great
Yeah,
shot.
it was, but it didn't carry. So it ain't.
It looked like you could have been a little softer on it in the middle, especially with all the oil there. Is there any oil in there left, Bill?
Nope. 0. Yeah, it's on the ball, but it's. I don't know.
You think you could ball down, Bill?
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say
right-handed.
anything because
I'm just asking. I said, do you think?
myself.
I said, do you think he should ball down?
Should he ball down?
Could he? Do you think he's got something less than this ball? Ion Pro
I'm
Solid.
sure he's got something less, but I don't.
You think he can kind of get a little bit more righter with it? What do you think, Bill? You're my right on the. You're on the right.
I tried to do that. I balled down, got it right, and it just puked. Didn't do anything.
Did you try to trick it?
I did everything.
Oh, okay.
My high game was 190. So there's that. After doing nothing but tricking it with bigger balls or smaller ball, it was fine. Everything was fine. You take a break, everybody gets reseated, everybody takes a leak, everybody gets bracket money, and then you go back on the lanes, and it's like, hey, it's brand new. I think you hit the thumb on that.
No, there's a bounce down there.
But I rolled over the thumb.
You think it's over flaring, Bill? It's backwards flaring to the thumb?
Yeah, for sure.
You're the engineer here.
I ain't that engineer.
I did like that shot, but like I said, that ball's a little bit more forward, so it doesn't really continue as well down the lane as I'd like to see.
He doesn't know what it does. He barely uses it. Brand new.
Think he's thrown it yet?
Maybe once.
Oh, I think he threw it at TNC.
Yeah, when he
Wednesday
saw.
night. Wednesday night we practiced on Krypton. I threw all of 5 shots. No, 10.
Krypton?
Yeah.
What was that for?
We were just practicing, so throw something that was a little bit harder. Practice every Wednesday at 9 p.m. TNC. That ball looked really good for him. Actually, that ball is in my car right now.
Good spot for it.
I didn't really need it. I don't think I needed it. I had transformer in the car too, because I thought if they really were hooking. But then I saw, I didn't really need it.
By the way, that 7-pin spare just knotted up this match. They both have 247 out.
Yeah, dead tied.
There is no horse.
Brand new
in front of
game
the other.
right now. So this is basically a 9th and 10th roll off.
And the pitch, that's pretty solid.
Ooh, yeah, it came a little
Just
high.
a little
for
bit
6 pin.
in. Just a little bit in.
Yeah, he did that before he got away with it.
You know, with that
Against
glove
you.
on, yeah.
Pinch one in and got away with it.
Yeah, well, you know, I ate that oil up with my rib right.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd it taste?
Tasted great.
Okay.
I will say he is throwing it really good with the glove. A little bit of a span change with the glove on. Would you agree? You had a span change, glove on,
I
throwing
have
it good?
no idea what he did to his stuff. I'm not even going to guess.
I think we
But
talked about
he changed it, or
I think he went a little shorter with the glove
Wow.
on because he's got like a little metal plate in there, so his hand doesn't flex as well.
right?
I'm not going to ask
I
him.
didn't realize he actually made the change.
Yeah, he said he's going to fully commit to the glove. That just tells you how bad he throws it without the glove. Real men don't wear gloves, right, Bill? Or use grips.
Grips are for cheaters. So is thumb tape. So is rip.
And the pitch, he got around that one really hard. I don't think it'll make it. Yeah, I don't
That's
think
the
you
thing.
can do that there.
You
It
can't.
doesn't hit. From
You have to jam it for the
You
right
think you could roll
side.
it? Do you think you'd roll it a little bit more and get away with it though?
I think if he
he's
rolls
trying
it, if he rolls it more and keeps it tighter, he can get away with it. You have to. At this stage of the game, everything is jamming it. Like you're jamming it at fifth arrow, you're jamming it at sixth
Yeah,
arrow.
he's
You're
still knotted up
basically
here.
just trying to jam it at the 1-3 and hope it carries.
Well, he's got a good look here now. In his last shot on that lane, on the left lane, he had another 10 pin, I believe. So let's see if he can trick it here and get it now.
And that spare keeps everything perfectly knotted up.
And so now it's a 9. Well, it
Now it's just
wasn't.
a 10.
Now it's just a 10. Okay. It's basically a brand new game. This is one frame. That's
Oh,
better.
he didn't
That
throw
was
that
weird,
better.
but he
That's
struck.
better.
No, he did not.
No.
That's a 10 pin.
No, see, it's fine. If he kept that tighter, he might have missed it a
Well,
little bit.
you
but he
can't
could-
really be too upset here. You got to make the spare and get all 10.
That would
You got to
help.
keep the pressure on.
Right. And it's
Oh,
the
no.
hook. Yep, there is hook there. There is hook there. That was a good shot by Ryan. Looked like he tried to do something a little bit different from my angle on that shot. Just didn't.
shot?
Yeah,
First-
look,
yeah.
looked like he tried to do something a little bit more.
If he's more forward and he puts it in the same spot, it's 10 back.
Well, that's what I would agree. He's trying to get around it too much.
It's just
He's got a
dead.
little-
I tried it. It's dead.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care. It's dead.
That
looked
one will look
good.
That's
better.
good.
Will it roll it? No, it
You
will
think he could go to a
not.
bigger ball, Bill? What about a bigger ball with his no thumb?
Beer ball probably be all right.
It might go through the pins a little bit more.
So Ryan Cameron finishes with a 224. Matt can go out for a 236.
I don't know what's in his bag. I just know
Who? Lefty?
Carabin. Yeah, I don't know what that Iron Pro Solid's not a huge ball. It looks like it's box finish, so it's shined, low diff, ASIM, but yeah, whatever.
Looks like he's trying to get it down the lane. He's trying to push it into the hook spot
Yeah.
without getting it to rev up too early.
I
think you
it-
should
It
ball
was
up.
better to rev it up early and just have it set up at the pocket.
That's a little left, but should be good.
That was good. He
Yeah, he threw that
needs.
one good.
What's he need here? Does he need anything? Yeah, he's got a count. He needs 9, right? 5, 9, 8,
He's
7.
got 216
6.
now.
9 spares.
He's got
seals it.
216. He needs 9
9 spares. seals it.
in 2 shots.
By the way, 3-way 9th and 10th roll off this afternoon to get into the cashers round.
Eddie Torres, Nick Galusha, and
Pete
Pete
Battistoni.
Battistoni. Eddie Torres came out on top.
He took extra long on that one.
No, that's
That
left.
looks
There
pretty
they go.
good.
It'll go.
Fine.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. The left is,
Just
bowling,
needed the
guys.
9. Just
good
needed
bowling,
the
guys.
9 to
Good
win.
bowling by both guys there. Lefty
match.
Calzone, the clean sweep is
Alive.
in play.
It's alive.
Yeah, I don't know if you did that right, but it's alive. Yep.
But
And Johnny Wilbur.
he's got to
coming
meet up with Johnny
to-
Wilbur.
You know, John and I crossed together today.
Yeah.
He saw he was bowling with me, came up to me and said, "Today's going to be a good day because every time I bowl with you, I bowl really good." And so here we are.
You said I like to party, dude.
Hook. Oh wait, he wasn't trying to make it. Oh, okay.
He looks at the transformer again.
Tie.
Let's see if he actually throws it.
I would probably prefer for him to go to that ball. I think
He's
that
gonna do what he wants to do anyway. You could tell him, hey.
I'm not going to tell him anything.
You could
Phil.
say, hey, throw a transfer. I'll give you $100. He's gonna go.
Matt, I'll give you $100 to throw a urethane ball right now.
That's not your thing.
Yeah, dude, you're an idiot.
What's wrong
Okay.
with you? Left-handed answer.
So Matt has sealed at a minimum $1,100. John Wilbur also going for or Ken at the lowest is $1,100.
John also
They both have a minimum of $1,100.
That's what I was trying to get at. Winner's going for $2,000. Ryan Kerrigan walked away out of that match with $670. Not a
Run an
bad
ad. I
day's
gotta
pay.
go to the bathroom.
It was definitely a good match. I thought that our match,
Run an ad.
Lefty kind of ran away with it there for a little bit. Are you gonna actually run an ad?
Yeah, I can run our sponsors ad because we should, since they support us so
well, we got
greatly.
the 2 game shots here. Yeah, go ahead.
And John Wilbur's warming up. He looks like he's got a good look too, by the way.
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.
I think that the left is intact enough where you can throw a stronger ball.
John Wilbur warming up, and then
I
we're
could
just
throw
about to
my
start
Equinox
this
on
final match here.
That was terrible.
John Wilbur, Matt Fazzone.
Yeah. My Equinox was really good at the end. I could have went to it and opened up the whole lane, but I kind of pigeonholed myself. Can I hear us?
What's Johnny throwing?
Oh, didn't know we were back on.
Yeah.
John is testing out a Hammer Effector and a Brunswick Energized Pearl. I think Pearl might be a hybrid.
Ooh, that one was good.
It's got the vapor. It's got the Vapor Zone core in it.
He throws it kind of good.
Yeah, John's got 900, Mr. 900, Rutland Bowl. He had a great first tournament with us at the Players Tour. Did he win?
He did not win. Mike Newman won.
That's
but
right.
I believe John was the high seed.
Second. I think he was the second.
Yeah, he came in second, but I think he was the high
Yeah.
seed.
So John's been here before. We did cross together today, and usually when John and I cross together, good things happen for John. And if he pulls it through, we might have to start traveling around. He said I get 40%.
You know what else is a good
Traveling
thing?
around- Oh, this tournament.
You know what
No,
else
any
is a good thing? You want to hear it?
Oh, now I get it. Okay.
John Wilbur is wearing an I Am Bowling jersey.
Oh, I am bowling. Use your 10% code. What's that worth, Bill?
20.
Oh, 20%.
20% off. So I'm
here we go.
telling you, if you buy $10,000 worth of jerseys, you will
Oh, we got
get
that right. Ooh,
$2,000 off.
Can you imagine?
You believe?
I just convinced him to throw that ball.
Yeah. Now what? He
He's
leaves
got to
us
throw
6-10.
it. He's got to
What's-
throw it left.
What do we get? What do we get to convince Matt to wear I Am Bowling jerseys? It's not a 20% off deal.
For Matt, it needs to be like free 5-finger discount.
No.
Nick Harris too.
Players Tour in New York, I guess. Do whatever you want.
I mean, I like that ball better than the other ball because it continues down lane, and he went 9 spare for the last 4 frames. He actually asked me what I thought, and I said, I thought you were going to use this ball after you beat me.
Well, he doesn't have to do anything because he's left-handed. Wilbur's got to contend with all the memory and everything going on with this pair. Oh, hey, that's nice. Nice, Bill.
Wilbur up against the ball return.
Glad we picked a pattern that forced it left on a place with long ball returns. That was really cool.
And that's pretty good. He can float it
throws
through
it,
there.
doesn't
He can
he?
float it through there, and that's what he was doing. I think he had one kind of iffy game that was probably a very good game still, but he just wasn't striking. And then he moved in more, and then was able to trick it right in that spot all day.
He was on my pair. He started off with a Hammer Anger.
Yeah, he used
not
that a
the
lot
solid, the shiny one.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it looked like he got a lot over under. Light, high, whatever.
He used that ball
balled up.
fresh.
He balled up to the ball he's using right now, the Energize, which is Brunswick ball. It's a Vapor Zone core. So if you like the Vapor Zone, that's
Wow,
good
it's
ball.
sounded good.
Yep. He did the same thing on my pair. He got it through the fronts deep and whacked it.
It looked like that one got into out. Like he started it in quick and then it got out.
Well, he's got just enough touch, I think, to get it to recover from there. Like you saw the last game, he really whacked the last game. He didn't really have to do anything different. He just got the pair to match up with him.
That is correct.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Oh, don't say sorry. That's good. We're having fun.
Interestingly enough, John probably missed about 5 spares in the first 2 games today.
John,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Does John need a Players Tour discount code for those shirts? Because I feel like every single time I see him, he wears the same damn shirt.
People say that about me.
You only need one. Yeah.
Seriously. You only need one.
You know what? I have 10, and they're all from iambowling.com because if you buy anything else, you're an idiot.
And we've got Lefty on the right lane.
Then you can use Players Tour or the Players Tour NY for 20% off. Is that not right?
Okay.
That was good. That's the ball he's got to use. A little bit cleaner.
I was going to say,
smoother
coupon
down
code does work with other that coupon code does work with other promotions on the website. So when they do a buy 3 get 1 free deal, the 20% off is applied.
It really is.
Obviously not to the free one, but yeah, if it's buy 3 get 1 free, you'll get the 20% off all 3 of the jerseys, and then the free one obviously is still free. That applies to anything. The quick ship ones, the express order ones, or the fully custom ones with their name on the back. Doesn't matter what you order, it's 20% off. They are combined. Yeah, so order your jerseys. Now,
support the Players Tour.
Support the Players Tour, support iambowling.com because they supported us.
That looked pretty good.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good call, guys.
It was good off his hand. Must have been the glove.
Yeah, everything was good off my hand. Why am I not bowling right
I'm
now?
pretty sure he just shot you the meanest look.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's fine.
Who dropped coins? Did you guys hear that?
That's Matt's daughter.
She's
How
trying to
is
get
it-
some
what's
Skittles out of the
picking
candy
that
machine.
up? What's picking that up over there? The gain is way too high.
Yeah, it's high.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to get some pin action here.
That's why we have it. That's an offline conversation. We'll talk about that later.
Nobody needs to see the behind or hear the
I
behind
did
the
tell
scenes.
him to throw phase 2, by the way.
Yeah, that's a
Not this one.
That's a BTS conversation. I'm not talking about Korean pop bands. What's that for? I blow my nose.
And the pitch from John is pretty good.
Fine.
Looks like the right has gotten
No,
chopped
see,
up.
that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing I was talking about with Carabin. John got that right.
Where it should
It
have been.
doesn't. No, his eyes, feet and placement's fine, but down lane, his eyes need to be in. Like that's what happens. You leak it right, it just pukes. That's why you're looking at a 2-pin. He's hot and heavy on the pocket. It's a different story. I'm sure you could probably get more room, but you got to be in front of the ball return. So if he doesn't want to be in front of the ball return, that's the reality. I mean, if you're in front of this ball return, you got 3 feet to work with before you hit the gutter cap.
That would be a
2 feet?
2 feet. John Lewis says 2 feet.
Thank you. The fact that he heard that means I'm on to something.
We've got a good match.
Our step ladder today, all the
Paul
way through.
Dumas just texted me and said, "You guys got to stop saying the shots look good when they're not."
Tell him to buzz off.
He heard you.
That looks terrible.
Nope.
Oh,
It's not.
I'm
Not.
confused.
No, that's where you got to be.
I'm confused.
Welcome to being a righty.
I'm really confused. That looked terrible.
No, it's not terrible. If you get it out, it just
Why is it
burns
easy?
and dies.
It looks like it's pretty easy if you could just do that every
Oh,
time.
for God's sake.
God, all you gotta do is throw it right, Bill. Geez, that looked bad to me.
That's not throwing it right. He's throwing it from his. He's throwing it in front of himself because he's standing 80. Whatever.
I don't think there's that many boards. And we got Lefty up on the right lane. He's checking his feet.
God.
And the Weeble Bobble.
And don't forget the funky left foot step to the right. pointing it sideways. That was 7. Okay.
I mean, he likes that lane. That is every other. Maybe you can figure out the left lane soon. Actually, I had all the left lanes today tighter than the right lane. Anybody else? Every single left lane was like
25 and 26, definitely.
I'm
and
glad I
then
started on that pair.
I had other pairs pretty close.
Very happy that I hit the end pair game 1.
And we got a 1-pin match here.
I don't remember. I definitely had both lanes for the majority of it different, but I don't remember if it was exclusively the left lane tighter or not. I don't remember. I don't know. I tend to forget the past. Because it dies.
Focus on the future.
Yeah, live in the now. Be friendly with your present.
And left lane's a little tricky for Matt.
Oh my God, Greek church.
This goes.
I mean, that lane is hooking.
I know, I made this.
That lane.
Yeah, we hear
is
Natasha
hooking.
saying she made it.
Last weekend at the doubles tournament up in South Glens Falls, she made a Greek church
And
as
2A10.
well as a 2A10.
Yeah. So this does go. We've seen it.
Now my brother-in-law Joey D makes it 2A10 like it's a freaking 10-pin. Oh my! Oh, he gets 4.
All right, get the wood.
No, you threw that one good.
That's a Nick Zotner laugh, if you ever heard it. I heard
You
it.
threw that one good. Lefty did say he threw that one good, and I would concur.
Good for what? Half the pins? I'll tell you right now if this is good or not. Hang on.
Oh, that's
Money.
bad.
It's money.
Terrible.
Oh my!
I'm just gonna say every shot's bad.
High flush. High flush. It could have went.
Never
Nine
say
spare
never.
here will keep him in the lead though.
Loft is helping him. That's probably where I lost pins. Because I see the fronts way too much. If I lofted it more, I was basically in the same part of the lane, but just the stuff read too early.
Now, I mean, I don't think he threw it bad, so I assume he's got to either get around the ball return or he's going to have to
Ball change.
ball change.
I think that you could use a different ball.
I don't think he's going to ball.
But he's also super good enough to just trick it and do whatever the hell he wants.
I don't think he's going to get. There's.
You don't
I'll
think the
give
trick
you,
is
I'll
there?
give you, no, I'll give you 200 to 1. He gets in front of the ball. Especially where, yeah, he's not in that. He's not in ball return territory yet.
I was on the ball return all day today.
Let's look at the comments. See what we got.
Pat Kelly was saying game 4 he had to jump 10 boards left immediately.
Yep. Devin said I was
Yeah,
12 boards
picture
left
gone,
where I
that's
started
left.
last game.
This
Lanes
game
are
is not
getting
over.
tricky, buddy.
Devin said I was 12 boards left where I started last game in the cashier's round. Yep, that's basically,
I feel if I say anything.
yeah, that's about right. Yeah, between
You know what it's gonna do.
between qualifying and cashier's round, they got torched from doing nothing, so that was cool. I guess I don't know. It evaporated. The heat was hot. I don't know what it was. Like it used the same ball all morning, and then it was. I threw it one shot in practice, and immediately it was just like, "Hey, what are you doing throwing this?"
Do you think the oil evaporated while we were waiting?
Literally what he said.
Yeah,
Got to get 4 here. Oh, he only gets 3.
I mean, we're in a barn burner, folks. The left looks really hard.
barn burner. I think I would say pillow fight. Wet. The pillows are wet.
We've got a good match at least.
Well, it's close.
Calzone is right there. Johnny's going good all day.
Who?
Calzone.
Oh,
What do you put in a Matt calzone? Pepperoni, sausage?
Steak and ranch.
lots of sausage. Lots of sausage. And lots of cheese.
That was good.
Oh,
but
that
it hooked
hooked
early.
really early. Really early.
Yeah, he's lucky you got 9 on that, honestly.
Well, I don't know. That was wild.
Everything
So
blew
Wilbur
back.
can go out for 224. If Matt spares here, he can go out for
228.
28.
Yep.
I mean, that ball that transformer, as soon as it got halfway down the lane, it started chugging right.
It's funny because, he has thrown it good. I will give him, he's throwing it pretty solid. So the ball's revving up pretty quick.
The glove.
It's the glove. I mean, he wouldn't be able to bowl on the PBA tour if he tried.
Oh, you're not allowed to wear that, right?
Illegal.
Nick Wills, I appreciate that. Get more eyes, that's for damn sure.
He's saying that Bill should join the booth for the PBA. When Anthony and I,
Tom Clark, if you're watching,
if you're tuning in,
you know where to find me.
Anthony and I, when we were discussing on the podcast about who should take over in the booth, now it's obviously Kyle Sherman. Bill's name, did it come up?
Yeah, you said Bill.
I am.
Me and Bill technically did Kyle Sherman today.
I mean, if Keith Hernandez does what he does on the Mets broadcast, what I do is vanilla.
So Matt goes back to the Bionic, stones an 8-pin.
And that's actually how I ended my cashers round, to not have be the 1 seed. 2 stone 8s back to back.
I'm a little curious why he went to it, but
the Bionic?
No, the Transformer.
Well,
did you just get into his head?
No, we were talking about it, and he did say that the Bionic was too forward, and he was just going to keep plaque 7ing. So I said to him, well, your Transformer you struck with. Why don't you just move right and hook it? And he goes, that's what I should do. And I said, yeah, the other one's going to plaque 7.
If I stone a 9 with a ball, I am not changing balls.
No, well, he didn't.
No, he's talking about last game.
I'm talking about last game.
Oh, I'm talking about that last shot.
No, he shouldn't
I live
change
in
balls.
it now. I'm friendly with my president. Hope is my hedge.
He did not. He shouldn't have changed balls on that shot. I like that shot, but that ball's a little forward. So
Bionic's forward, and he left a 9-pin or an 8-pin
compared to a Transformer.
Which hooked at his toe.
Oh, that looks left. Oh my! Greek church without the steeple.
Yeah, well now it's makeable.
That is true. It is makeable.
If he tries to go for the 4-7, he's going to pick this.
And that is basically a gift to Fazone unless he picks this up.
I wouldn't put it past him.
He's pretty good. Oh, he's checking the score to make sure he has to make it or not.
He's got a spare ball, so there's no reason to go for the 9-10 anyway. He's trying to pick it.
Get it. Oh, just whiffed by the 4-pin.
There's no reason to try to go for the 9-10 on that anyway.
No, you got to go for it.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you go for the 9-10 and you get the 9-10, you're getting 2. The 9's not going to touch anything over to the left side. If you're lucky, you get it to touch the 7, but you go 4-7 all day because you're going to get 2, especially as a righty. You're going to get 2. And if you get lucky enough to kick the 4 over there, you get extra count. So, yeah, he made the right choice.
It looks like Wilbur is going to be switching balls on the right lane, potentially.
Ball ready to go. Still using the Energize on the left lane. Let's see. If he gets us around 5th arrow, he should be okay.
Yep, he's fine. Oh my goodness!
Right.
Almost the 7-10, leaves the 10.
When I say fine, I mean he's hitting the 1-3.
Right.
I don't know if it's going to carry. I just know he's going to be that's the vicinity. But yeah, that's just a reality, man. Yeah, I was in the same part of the lanes. Like I said, I couldn't buy a strike.
What's this hammer that he's looking at here?
Anger.
Oh no! Oh no! He missed it left. That could pretty much, if Matt keeps it clean here, that's the match.
Yeah. Wilbur knows it. He took his arm brace off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the ball he had on the chair is a hammer anger, high RG, symmetrical pearl.
Sophia's actually trying to get into Matt's head now. She came down to the settee area.
Yeah, Wilbur paid her off. Too.
Gotta start that college fund early.
Yeah, so it's getting a lot of money just to fuck around with everybody.
Flat 7.
Yep.
That's exactly what we talked about when he was going to go back to that ball. He said, at least I know I'm going to flat 7, not Greek church.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's right? Like that's half the game.
Yeah. Well, the way the game
unless
is
you're,
now,
unless
it's,
you're going against somebody who's just like blowing your doors off, like you just get something I can make.
well, in this
give
game,
me
it's,
give
right.
myself a chance.
In this game, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And he covers it.
Like that's the difference, right? Like do whatever you want, just mitigate, right? Like I remember in college when they were hard.
Did you bowl in college, Bill?
Yeah. Number one in the nation. Don't look it up. Just take my word for it. No, when they were hard in college, like it didn't matter what tournament I bowled. Like if they were hard, you could see in practice everybody's struggling to make the ball wrinkle or they just over under whatever. Coach, no matter who it was, whether it was like our actual coach or a guy who had been around for a while and he just had the knowledge, or me towards the back end of my career in college, like whatever. They always said the same thing. They were like, if you can't figure it out, make a change that's going to get you at least a 9 spare. Being like, be conservative, don't be aggressive, don't be stupid. Keep your eyes where they need to be, make a move, make a ball change, do whatever you got, get 9 spare, and then go off of that. Like nobody's asking you to switch balls, make a 20-board move, and then hope that you don't get a 5 count. Like, be smart. And that's the epitome of why Matt's winning this match.
So Wilbur has 180 out. Matt has 195 out. So this match is definitely not over if Wilbur's ball change here works. Ooh, knocks them all over.
The 8 goes away. And this commercial break.
Brought to you by
all of our sponsors.
So once again, these guys are vying for that $2,000 top prize. The second place finisher will get $1,100.
And
see if Wilbur can put some pressure on Fazone. Sticks with the anger on the left lane and needs to go. Wow.
Yeah, I was really surprised he didn't go with that early. He used that all day.
Really?
He really used it like almost all day.
Yeah, well, towards the end, when he leapfrogged the field to get up to the top with a 279, he used the Energizer. So, yeah. But, no, it looked really good. It was high flush. Speaking of high, thanks to our sponsor, the THTree. If you have a cannabis card or if you like to partake, go to THTree, your local cannabis dispensary.
That one looks a little more left. Woo! Did what it needed it to do.
Yeah, that ball's got the juice.
Try to put the pressure on Fazone.
He's got the juice here.
If Fazone stays clean.
175?
No, clean would be 185 if he just 9 spares strikes or 9 spares 9 or whatever. Is my math wrong?
84.
Right. But still needs a spare.
Mark.
Yep.
Mark who?
Mark James, who's probably gone to THTree for all of his cannabis needs.
Yeah, that was...
That 10 pin's going to come back to haunt him.
Yep.
Well, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you're the horse. Sometimes you're the rider. Sometimes you're underneath the horse. Today, I was the rider.
For how long?
I don't think I really bowled that bad. I had 2 aired shots against Matt, but that's it. Everything else was pretty solid today.
Yeah, there was that one that was a big miss left.
Yeah, I tried to fire it. And I did.
Should be close. Oh, my God.
Okay.
All right. Just don't miss it.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Can't even remember.
Apparently, Anthony's been visiting THTree.
No, I tried to fire it. I tried to smoke it on the bottom and really rotate it, and I completely threw it 100 miles an hour.
That's good.
Yeah, that was 2 times that last game. It's got to hang left. And we need 7 here.
Matt needs 7. Tie it up. Or not tied, but, the finish. The win. 7 to win.
The W.
6 would be a tie, and that would be annoying.
That'd be our second 9th and 10th frame roll-off today.
5 would be tough.
Which he has gotten this game.
I wasn't going to say that.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Well, throw 9 to get 9, and he wins by 3.
Throw it wherever you want.
Good match today, boys. Good match.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Matt Pizzone for winning the THTree Open for $20 million.
2,000.
That's what I said.
Thank you for everybody watching and chatting with us. We're going to let Matt collect his check.
Thank you.
Get a picture with his big ball, trophy ball, and then we're going to get him in the
Trophy
booth
ball
here.
stays in Revolution's program.
Why? Oh, is that where he's going to hang it up, you think?
Well, no, I mean, Brian's got the other one. Mike Newman.
Oh,
and
oh,
Lefty
oh.
Lefty
I see what you're
Calzone.
saying, yeah.
We're never going to hear the end of this ball trophy.
Oh, I can get my ball cup back. Are we live?
Right here is perfect.
Are we live? Can they hear us? Well, that's gonna. No, you gotta leave the glove
You want to
on.
take his glove off.
No.
You should keep it on. Language.
Oh,
Jeez.
man.
Wow.
There's freaking families here.
Guy wins and he's just so upset, right, Bill?
I don't think I said anything.
I think this is the first time Matt ever won anything. So. Oh, look at that.
Got the Uncle Sam Lanes back there.
Perfect.
It's like a mirror because Jim's shirt looks just like the ball.
You're good.
That's all right, John. It'd probably make it look better, John. It'd make it look better.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nobody said that, John. Nobody said that, John.
Oh, what a beautiful smile.
You need the other one.
Go get them all. Wrap them up.
Just put her in there.
So to unput her in there.
Grandma's not getting in the picture.
And Calzone ends up winning it. The pizza has been completed.
Who's pizza?
Calzone. Lefty
Not a
Calzone.
pizza.
And
Good bowling today.
we should cross more often. Huh?
I know.
John,
All right.
John
If
still
you're not taking a
is.
picture, then you need to get your butt in the booth over here.
John is still. I get out of the booth. I'll get out.
You guys can interview him. I don't care.
No. You guys interview. I don't want to interview. I'm not the interviewer. Good job, boys. Thank you. Thanks for playing today, everybody.
Gee.
Yeah, I'm not taking a photo.
Good. Look at this one. That's perfect. Look at this.
Your eyes closed?
No. Sophia. Sophia's taking all the glory of the picture. What's that? You're good. Just come on, sit down. You're good. Matt Pizzone, lefty in the booth after his victory worth $2,000 and the Players Tour trophy ball. Matt, tell us how you did it.
Well, I have no idea, honestly.
Bill can tell you.
Yeah, Bill can tell me.
I'm not going to say anything. Please. Tell everybody I had no idea why you blew the field over.
Right ball choices.
Yep, that's it.
So tell us what happened that last game when you decided to go with the Transformer. It did not seem to perform very well. Went back to the Bionic. What was going on in your little head there?
Well, I noticed Bionic was a little too forward off the end of the pattern. Couldn't carry. So I said, let me try the Transformer, a little cleaner, pin down. I threw a couple of good shots with it and averaged about 6.5. And then I just went back to the bionic because I knew I was going to get to the pocket with it, but I knew carry was going to be an issue. But, I mean, 9 spare. They're pretty hard right now on the right. They're a little wet dry. So
Yeah. No, that's what I said. When they get impossible and you start to hunt around, like you take a risk of being too aggressive and then you lose it, right? So if you want to mitigate and you want to just fill frames, it's like you put yourself in a position to get 9 spare, which is what you did. Pretty obvious, like because from the 6th frame on, you had 9 counts and you spared all of them.
yeah, I mean, at the 5th frame, I actually 2-1 right with the transformer, and I blew it a little left, and it hooked even more. So that's why I knew I was in the wrong ball.
Yeah, I mean, between Wilbur and Carabin, like if they leaked it right, it was dead.
Yeah.
Like they had to be hot and heavy on the pocket. That's the same thing I saw in the cashers round. That's the same thing most people saw when they were trying to get lined up. They're just fried. And I don't know if it was like misright at pukes because it burned up and died, or misright, there's weird carry down.
I think it was misright and puke because, I mean, we're only bowled on 26 mils. A lot of people use surface. Because I know I leaked a couple left with Bionic, and it kind of just burnt up and stayed there.
Yeah, now point that microphone right to your face. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, just everything for righties, at least everything chased it left, fast and immediate. And so if you didn't do it, or if the ball return got in the way and you tried to mitigate by getting around the pattern or whatever, you were dead. Very surprised that I didn't see anybody. Not necessarily Wilbur, because when he balled down to the anger for the 9th and 10th, it looked really good and he didn't have to do it. But really surprised that Carabin didn't do it. Really surprised I didn't see a lot of people do it. But getting in front of the ball return in the right lane, looking back, I wish I would have done it because I didn't score a ton and it was starting to go away. And then once, I don't know, from the qualifying to the cashers round, it was like night and day for me, at least on the right. Like I'm talking 5-10 boards different.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this end normally hooks more than the low end anyway, because I mean it's right in front of the desk. But this is right where they put older open bowling.
Yeah.
So it's getting a little more beat up, everything. But
interesting thought there. Going through the, did you guys talk about cashers round? You were pretty much still lighting them up the whole.
Yeah, I bowled pretty good. No, I bowled pretty good the first 2 games. I think I shot 250, 240, and I went to 23 and 24 and shot 160 again.
And snuck in.
Yeah, just
tough life being a lefty.
That pair is not pretty to me. I moved right, and it kind of like stood up and like burned out, and then I moved a little back to the left, and it did what this pair did to the end, started to hook too much. So it's kind of in between on that pair with the deal.
Well, $2,000 richer. You got the trophy ball.
And you have a new spare ball.
Congratulations. Anything else you want to say? Thank whatever?
No, just my sponsors. Make sure you stop at Revolution's Pro Shop, pick up a new Bionic and Transformer because they're pretty good.
Not that you made the Transformer look good today, but
yeah, if you want a 5 count when it matters, get a Transformer.
When I use the other 3 games I use, they look pretty good. Not that game.
Also, don't get a Bowlified jersey, which is what Matt's wearing. Get an I Am Bowling jersey and use code PLAYERS2NEWYORK for 20% off. And that can be combined with any other offers that they have going on the website. I know they do buy 3, get 1 free all the time and still get 20% off no matter what. Who won the ball raffle today?
I actually don't know.
It was Emil Lang or his wife.
One was a lady, yes.
Yeah,
I just
it
can't
was
remember.
Emil Lang's wife, and was it the Storm or the Brunswick one?
I don't remember. I just handed the tickets out.
Regardless of who it was, thanks to Storm and Brunswick for giving us free bowling equipment to give out to people that enter the raffle and win. Who else we need to thank? Obviously,
I Am Bowling,
Mazzotti.
Storm, Brunswick, KPA, Kingpin's Alley, South Glens Falls, and Latham. And then Turbo, giving our Player of the Year awards, plus the cash bonus. And then, of course, like you said, Hardy Mazzotti, our tour sponsor, and THTree for sponsoring this event.
Oh, yeah. In addition to $2,000 and the trophy ball that Matt Fazzone wins, he gets a THTree gift pack.
That's right. That's right.
I totally forgot about that till Bill said it.
Yep.
But thank you guys all for watching. Matt Fazzone, congratulations on your first Players Tour victory, but not your first victory overall. You are well decorated, sir.
Thank you.
I don't really have anything else to say except for that the left is, in fact, walled.
And with that, we'll see you guys on March 22nd for the next Players Tour event. And that's at East Greenbush. So sign up now. Go to our Facebook page and get the law or register online. We have a few spots open.
East Greenbush Bowling Center. It should be more bowlers, more people make the cut.
Yeah, 96
more prize
entries.
Money. Everything more.
Yeah, if we get 96, I know we're over $2,000, right?
Yep, because we're $2,000 today. 26 lane house. East Greenbush is more lanes, so more money. We should have more sponsors as well. So
Sounds good.
Everything more. If we get more sponsors and we get more bowlers, it all gets kicked back to the bowlers. We take nothing.
That's right. All right. So we'll see you guys in a month, March 22nd at East Greenbush Bowl. See you guys later.
See ya! When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.